in the world, one of the best-known Indonesian players too. There he is. We've already seen him in action in the previous night, and a formidable player, and really the man who's taken over the mantle of the leading Indonesian player from Rudi Hartono, now that Hartono is at 32, almost on his way out of the game. So Liem Swee King and his opponent tonight, Han Jian, a formidable Chinese player, 25 years of age, something of a footballer and a table tennis player as well. Very good natural athlete and a very, very good badminton player too, as we saw again last night. So again, it's another fascinating match that we have here. Swee King perhaps just the favourite, Derek, but Han Jian is going to fight all the way.
Well, a brave man to try and predict this contest with both players playing on top form. I think that of the two, Liem Swee King is likely to attack the most, but Han Jian capable of attack when he wants to.
The Chinese must feel good about the way they've started this second session, with Jian beating Hartono to make it 3-2, and I guess they feel that if they can take this one as well and go to 3-3, well, at their first ever attempt, they might well try and take this title away from Indonesia.
Service over, love 2.
Certainly players from the far end, the end that Liem Swee King is at now, finding it hard to keep the shuttlecock into court. Both players extremely good movers around the court. Virtually impossible to find the gap. Han Jian just misses with that smash, finds the tram lines.
Two incredibly mobile players here. Han Jian really at this end covering the court so beautifully, you can hardly hear him covering the ground.
And he's a very patient player, quite prepared to play the rallies out. The longer they go on, the better he likes it.
Two all. Service over, 2 all.
Oh, look at the accuracy there, straight down the line.
Service over,
Just in.
2 all.
And there the shuttlecock's folded with that power smash from Liem Swee King. Seems to be a little sideways drift too. That shuttlecock certainly looked as though it curled into the tram lines. Swee King just held his racket steady before flicking that shot over the head of Han Jian.
wonderful covering of the court by Liem Swee King. Disappointing end to that rally for him.
Service over, 2-4.
And Jian has quite a loose floppy wrist action, and rather a long swing to all his strokes.
Service over, 2-4.
Again, it goes out. There seems to be some problem in hitting shuttlecocks down the backhand side of Han Jian. They look as though they're going in, and then they seem to drift out by about a foot.
Well, he watched that all the way, and sadly for Liem Swee King, it dropped in. This time the judgment was better. Trails 2-5.
Nice tactics from Han Jian. First playing the drop shot, and then punishing the next shot once the gap in the court was found. Tempted Liem Swee King there into a smash, right out wide, and of course he left his own court wide open for a nice cross-court net shot from Han Jian.
Seven-two.
Han Jian is really going away with this opening game quite comfortably now.
So certainly a bit of a turn-up for the books. Oh, look at that. Liem Swee King looks up at the umpire. Then Boucher, I think he fancied that Han Jian was even over the top of the net.